Welcome back, car people. I hope you're all keeping busy. Lovely fine day here at Stream Cars in Bagshot. Been a very peculiar month actually, not a lot going on in the car world, but today I do have a video for you. I'm selling Greggieboy's Range Rover. Greggieboy. A lot of the channel viewers will know Greg. He's half the man he was, if you do know him, if you've ever met him before, but you may know him from some of the watch forums and Paul Thorpe videos. Greggy's kindly offered me the opportunity to sell his Range Rover Sport SVR, and what a beautiful car it is. Formerly owned by
Phil Jones from Manchester United.
Never heard of him.
Original purchaser. Yeah, he's not really well known. He plays for Manchester United but never plays.
He's one of those 100 grand a week and just sits on the bench.
5 years and never plays. Yeah, but it was his car.
We've got an article of the car being sold to him, or not sold to him, but in the Sun newspaper, where they say allegedly it cost £170,000. Probably was never that much money, but certainly was right up there insofar as the cost of the car, because it has got every extra on it, hasn't it?
Pretty much as you'd expect from someone like that. They just went the whole hog and put everything on it, so it's got pretty much every conceivable extra you could want on there. So
yeah, got this fantastic carbon bonnet which has been replaced. Actually, you had a problem with the lacquer on the carbon.
Yeah, the lacquer just through some water ingress through it being washed. There was some blistering on there, so this got replaced. Believe it or not, these are £9,500 just for the bonnet. So
of course they are. Yeah,
it's so it's literally brand new. I think it was July last year, so it's in tip-top condition.
Yeah. Well, obviously I'm going to be making a video of the car for the website, and I'll go through all the particulars of it, and you'll see the full write-up of it on my website. We're going to go for a drive. We're going to take Greggy to lunch. He's come all the way from Essex, so I think it's only right I go and buy him a sandwich.
Very nice, thank you.
I'll take you with us, and we'll have a little chat about the car and his ownership experience along the way. So keep on watching. It's got a nice rumble to it, hasn't it? And that's not even in sport mode. Very sexy. Right, let's go to the pub. So Greg, tell the viewers a little bit about your ownership experience of the car, because I think a lot of people, whilst they might desire to own one, will be concerned about the costs associated with it.
Yeah, it was a reservation for me as well when I purchased the car originally. But for me, it's just been a good experience all round. I really haven't had any major faults with the car. I've always kept the extended warranty on as sort of peace of mind, but I've never really needed to call on it. So the tax on it's reasonable, about £185, I think it is.
190, I think. Yeah.
I get around. I generally drive sort of not too far from home. I get sort of about 18, 19 miles to the gallon, which for a 5-litre V8 twin turbo beast, it's not actually too bad at all.
That's not terrible, is it?
So all in all, it's been a good experience. The car's been tip top. It's probably been the best car I've ever had in terms of causing me no problems, which is what you obviously want.
We're going to turn left at this junction here just before, and the values of these have plummeted largely because a lot of the new Range Rover product got stolen. This one has a, what is it called? The inline tracker?
It's called In Control app.
In Control app. Continue straight down.
Which
that's £300 a year.
Yep, so I've kept subscribed to that. That lets you know where the vehicle is at all times, gives you all the notifications if you've left a window open or a door open. And it's got an option if you do suspect the vehicle stolen, an immediate phone number where you report it immediately, very quickly, so they can get onto it straight away. So it's just a bit of peace of mind. You've got that security as well.
And the cost to insure it, now of course this is a variable because it depends on a driver's age, driving history, where they live, but for you it's not expensive at all, is it?
No, it's slightly under £1,000 I paid this year. I'm based in northeast Essex, quite a, I would say, an area where there's not a lot of car theft. That may vary, but I think the premiums have come down. I know the Land Rover themselves are doing a lot to improve the security. The car went in recently for some update to the system, which is, I'm not sure of the ins and outs, but it was to do with security features. So I think if you shop around, you will find insurance is not too painful.
Indeed, yeah. Well, that of course has seen a little bit of a resurgence in the values, and rightly so, because they are a terrific prospect. Sorry, I should tell you, we're going right here. When we talk about the value of cars in the UK, of course, they, even to some people, they sound expensive, but nothing like they are in Spain. We both have friends that live or are moving to Spain. Indeed, my son and his wife moved over there in January. They went Range Rover shopping last month and just bought a car which was, I want to say, 36,000 euros. That same car here would be under £25,000. So values of cars in this country are much lower than certainly in Spain and the rest of Europe. In terms of why you're selling it,
Just simply, I've had it 4.5 years now.
take a left here.
It's kind of, I've loved the car, but I've had it quite a long time. I just want to try something new, really.
Time to move it on, experience something else.
I might even get the latest version, just like the latest version of one of these. I might look at it, have a look around, and just a change, really. That's all it is.
Yeah, well, cars are toys, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
And this is what car dealers need, people to move their stock on, so that keeps us all in a living. Well, it's a very, very nice place to be. You've got the Alcantara headlining, the pan roof, the blind is closed. It's got the dual tone, turn right again, dual tone interior. Meridian Hi-Fi, actually we can't play that because we'll get a copyright strike, but it's got a fabulous sound system. Is there anything on it that I've forgotten to mention?
I don't think so. That sound system, if anyone does view the vehicle, I think you'll be blown away by it. It's an extra, I think it's about £5,000 addition to what is already a fantastic sound system that come in these. I can't remember, I think it's 24 speakers, but it's got the different features like cinematic experience. It literally is like sitting in a theatre.
So we've got a £5,000 stereo, a 9.5 grand bonnet, and that is already more than a third of the value of the car when it goes up for sale. So you can see it's the performance bargain of the decade.
I would say these cars generally at this point in time are an absolutely huge amount of car for the money.
Aren't they just?
I think this car, a couple of years after I bought it, was still valued at the same price that I paid for it. They have come down, as we've discussed, around the insurance premiums, but that's reflected in the price. But for what you're getting for something like this, I don't think you'll find anything on this level. It's just a driving experience. It's like nothing I've ever had. It's just such a joy, such a fun car.
Yeah. Well, we just checked the market just to establish what we think it's worth, and the competitor products. Well, there's two categorized cars, and then there's a car in Ireland, and this one is easily going to be the best spec and value for money car. We'll pitch it up against them, so anyone that is interested, you can be assured that the car is coming from a good pedigree, that it's been incredibly well looked after, and even has a 12-month Land Rover warranty with it for your reassurance. We're nearly at the pub now, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I do have another video coming out this weekend, or it's going to be made this weekend, so it'll probably be out early next week, of me collecting an Aston Martin from Yorkshire, and then that will come to the channel along with later in the week the forecourt roundup for the month. So like I always ask, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.